Perfect.
Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. So as many of you know, in my last video I got a silk press about 3 weeks ago, and y'all when I saw those ends, how tore up they was, I was like, oh my god, what have I done? I was appalled by the way my ends look. They look so bad, and throughout the 3 weeks I just noticed different parts of my hair that had breakage. So I said, I gotta fix this. My last silk press was in December of 2019. I was about 2.5 years into my natural hair journey from my big shop, and y'all, my ends was not tore up like that. And I just really had to reevaluate my situation. Like, what have I been doing to tear my hair up so bad? So these are some things that I'm going to be incorporating into my routine, because girl, I cannot have that again. So like I said in the last video, I am going to make sure I go get professional trims. I'm going to go get silk presses at least twice a year so I can really get my hair straightened and trimmed properly. I know throughout this last year and a half I was dusting my own ends and caught myself blowing my hair out and trimming my ends. No ma'am. I'm going to a professional, let them do it the right way, because when I do that consistently, my ends stay looking good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think a lot of us are scared to go to the salon to get our ends trimmed because you feel like they cut too much. But sometimes, girl, you be needing that cut. I know you don't be wanting it, but you be needing it. Over the last year and a half is when I actually started my YouTube channel, and me always doing my hair and manipulating my hair and trying to make sure I'm getting out hair content all the time, it really took a toll on my hair. So I do need to incorporate protective styling more often. So throughout this video, you guys will see clips of how I prepare for a protective style. So you'll see some of the products that I'm using throughout the video that I like to use when I'm protective styling. Which basically, I just make sure I clarify my hair first. Of course, my scalp gets really itchy. I need to make sure I clarify my hair at least once a month. I think I may have been doing it like every other month, but I need to do it at least once a month for sure. Now, as you guys know, my favorite form of protective styling is just twists under head wraps and wigs. So I will be doing that more often, just so I can give my hair a break and just leave my hair alone. I'm also going to be more consistent with my protein. I need to incorporate protein at least once every month or twice a month for sure. So I need to make sure I do that. Even though protein does make my hair feel a little drier, it definitely makes it more stronger. My strands are very fine and I'm already medium to low density, so I need to make sure that I'm incorporating my protein so that my hair is just not snapping off so easily. Now I know this one is gonna make a lot of you guys cringe, but I am going back to using detangling tools. From the beginning of my journey to like that silk press I had in December of 2019, like I was using detangling tools and my ends, like I said, were not as bad. My hair didn't have as much breakage. Over the last year and a half, I've been solely finger detangling, and I just feel like it's been hurting me more than it's helping me. Like I didn't see anything better. Like, yeah, I was thinking, yeah, I'm losing less hair, but in our reality, I personally think for me, I just wasn't getting all the shed hair out, so it was causing me to get a little more frustrated when I was finger detangling. If all the shed hair is not out, it's really causing more of a problem down the road for me. So I'm going back to my Felicia Leatherwood. I'm going back to my Tangle Teaser. I'm just gonna go back and see if there is a difference. Clean parting. I am going back to clean parting my hair. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb to make sure I'm clean parting my hair, because I'm noticing that in the places where I just separate my hair any old kind of way with my fingers and just pull it apart, it's a lot of breakage there. I have a lot of breakage down the middle of my hair and on the sides, because that's where I always use those 4 sections, and I'm just not going to use those 4 sections as much anymore. I'm going to switch it around, do 3 in the back, 3 in the front, isolate the crown, whatever I need to do. But I'm not going to use those simple 4 sections anymore, because I have a lot of breakage in those spots, and I'm just like separating it with my fingers and pulling the hair any old kind of way, causing a lot of breakage. When I clean part my hair, I don't have as much breakage. I used to do that, and I just got out of the habit of doing it because I was solely trying to use my fingers to style and, you know, do my wash day. But I gotta go back to clean parting my hair. Y'all, I have got to get back into greasing my scalp and oiling my scalp. So when I'm doing a protective style style, like my twist, I'm going to be greasing my scalp to make sure that my scalp is getting that moisture locked in, that grease is like really like soothing my scalp and coat my hair strands so that I can have less breakage. When I'm not wearing a protective style, if I'm wearing like a wash and go or twist style, I'm going to be oiling my scalp. I don't know why I got out of the habit of doing that, but when I was doing that, I just didn't have as much breakage. And over the last year and a half, I did it sometimes, but I didn't do it as much as I was before I started my YouTube channel. Before, when I was just doing my hair and learning my hair, oiling your scalp was all the craze, so I was doing it more often. But as I got into YouTube, I just was not oiling my scalp like I used to. So I'm going to be greasing my scalp when I'm wearing a protective style and oiling my scalp when I am just styling my hair. And I also be putting the oil on my hair to just give it that sealant and that coating on it so it doesn't cause as much friction and breakage when my strands rub together. My strands like to love up on each other, so we need that coating between them so, you know, it can be a nice glide through, you know. Another thing I need to make sure I'm doing is moisturizing midweek if necessary. Now, sometimes I use products where I don't have to moisturize midweek. It'll take me 5 to 7 days all the way through to the next wash day. But sometimes I review products or use products and they just don't give me that moisture, but I don't want to continue to keep washing my hair. So usually midweek, if it's just dry, it's like 3 days later after wash day and it's just dry, I'm like, well, I'm not touching it till wash day, so you know, it's just gonna be dry. No, that's hurting me more than it's helping me. You know what I'm saying? I need to midweek refresh my hair if I have those type of products in my hair and make sure my hair is moisturized, because if not, it's just dry, it's just breaking, it's just worse for detangling, it's just a mess. So stop being lazy, and I just need to refresh midweek if necessary. So over the last year, y'all, I've been working from home. When I was working in the office, like I had this big like tumbler and I would have it, I think it was about 16 ounces, and I would drink 2 of those at work and then 2 of them when I got home. You know how you just have a routine at work, you do certain things, but since I've been working from home, like I've literally just been having 1 of those a day, and that's just unacceptable. I can tell with my hair being drier, my skin being drier and acting weird and breaking out and all types of stuff. Like I can tell I have not been drinking my water, so I have to drink more water. Also, I need to incorporate more leafy greens in my diet as well. But yeah, diet is important and I need to step that back up. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna do is start wearing more stretch styles. So I'm gonna start using my Rev Air to blow out my hair more and just wear my hair in more stretch styles, or just letting it kind of like air dry in some big twists so it can be a little more stretched, because like I said, my hair likes to love up on itself, and when I keep it more stretched, then it's not as tangled. So I'm gonna have to start doing that a little more often as well. So a wash and go once a month, a twist style once a month, a protective style for 2 weeks. That is the whole month taken care of, and my hair should be good, right? So those are some things that I need to do to try to get my, you know, routine back in check, to prevent a lot of breakage in my hair, to prevent my ends from ever looking like that again, because honey, that was not cute. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.